Hello and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles X, where we're playing through in a blind run, and where I've got the camera at a much more reasonable speed now. This doesn't seem like the type of game where, well, maybe I could use a little bit faster vertical tracking, but we'll handle that another time. So let's go ahead and just hop on down, hopefully into the water. That is not into the water, but our health didn't pop up, so I guess we're fine. Hooray, collectibles. Yeah, these guys are small and level 4. I'm gonna give it a shot.
Open fire! Follow me!
Target in sight!
Assault hammer!
Shadow strike! Nice!
Yeah, I need to
Move in
get
and do
close
some
to the
damage.
assault hammer, it seems. I don't see much reason to use my knife over my rifle. Ooh, we might... I need to... Okay, so now this thing's glowy. I have no idea what that means. Well, let's use it. Fine, patch you up. There.
I owe you one.
Why am I using my knife again? So this thing is kinda... It did a pretty decent job against us, but we have prevailed. And now our health is full again, so ha! Now, is that something I need to care about over there? It might be. Oh, it's another one of the time adjuster pod things. Hey, guy. Indigence. Okay, vicious. Not engaged. Got it. Oh. Need to climb uphill and circle around a bit. Well, first, there's things over this way. So I'm gonna go play with the things. Looks like a couple collectibles and a chest, or whatever. Ball mosquito. And a space analyzer. For all that space we gotta analyze. And mashing this car open. We found a mining probe G1. And looks like there's plenty of other stuff. Oh, it's getting late. But I imagine that's probably fine. Why are you saying it didn't have to be like... Oh, it doesn't even let me use the thing if I'm not within range. Okay, that's good. What's this new thing do? Ooh, boosts damage if used from the side. So, let's go ahead. Oh.
Flame grenade!
Okay, that switches me to the knife. Good to know.
Sliding slinger!
I still don't see too terribly much
Nice work.
reason to use the knife over the gun most of the time. Hooray, meat and fur. And a level up. We found a straw Lenny. As opposed to a regular Lenny. So, I know the map in this game is freaking enormous, so I'm probably getting myself super ultra lost by going off on this wild goose chase, but oh wow, would you look at those things. Beautiful. Look how big it is. Hot dang. Do I have access to a bigger map? I kinda... Intel, maybe? No. It's not social. Well... I don't seem to have access to a bigger map, so I'm just gonna call it quits after these couple more collectibles. And hey, we'll fight this level 5 dude. Why not?
Let's get this started.
Let's see what you've got.
Well, that was a lot of crits.
Shadow strike.
Here, how about that thing?
Flame grenade.
Slide.
I need to pay more attention to the thing in the middle. And then there's that. So this grants physical res up. Okay. So it looked like it did some healing when I used it in the last one.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Okay.
Slide. Slinger.
I'll move. Yep.
This. Don't push me.
Well, that did damage.
Gunfire.
I'd love to topple him with some gunfire, but I don't have that skill up right now. So instead, I'm going to give myself some defense up. Get that gun back out.
Upward hand.
It'd be nice if it automatically changed from knife to gun depending on your range, but it does not do that. Right, we're not going further that way. That's just going to get us more and more lost. We're going to collect collectibles on our way back to the path that we're supposed to be taking. And that's right, we can dash. And this guy isn't going to aggro to us, because he doesn't have the little eye symbol. Okay, this is back closer to where we came from. But there's collectibles respawned! Damn it! We're in collectible hell, people. Ooh, there's a chest or whatever in this direction. Something that I can loot. Ooh, it's rocks. It's rocks. Oh no, it's indigen dung. Excellent.
Strength comes from experience.
Hooray, I collected poop. You just rolling around? Aw, you're adorable. I want one. Alright, let's collect a couple more collectibles. Because I can't control myself. Can't help it. I'm being driven mad by the collecting. Ooh, a Zezian Fleawort. That sounds pleasant. Deflection shield mirror. Oh, another Zezian Fleawort. So they want us to follow the coast and then do some doubling back and climbing in order to get to... Ooh, was it New Los Angeles or just... What was it? I don't remember. Ooh, look at that moon. I mean, seriously, look at that. Thing's gorgeous. And there is no way we would be able to see that space dust. Oh, look at that moon. Like, if that new LA place is producing like any kind of light that you would expect from something called New LA, there would be no way we'd see a sky like this, but... Oh, another moon! How many moons does this planet have? And why are they all equally lit? That's not right. And there's an airplane going by outside, so I apologize if you can hear that. Gonna... There we go, shut my window, though that didn't really do much. Oh, hey, it's a thing. Yes, let us mash this treasure out. Yep, we broke it. Yeah, with all these moons being in different positions in the sky, they should all be in different... Well, no, they shouldn't all be in different phases. Well, yes, they should, because these two are opposite that one. So yes, they should absolutely be in different phases. Because unless this planet is providing the light that illuminates them, then yeah, they should be in very different phases. And yet, they are not. Ooh, look at that thing jumping out. Oh, and it's flying too, because why not? I want this thing. Ooh, we can swim. But we're not going to right now. We're just going to continue along the coast. grabbing anything that catches our eyes and wishing that we had access to a bigger map. Oh, I see an icon for a treasure thingy this way. Oh, it must be pretty far out. Is it up there, maybe? Yeah, it must be. That's fine, because we have to double back and climb up anyway, like they said. Wonder, is that thing alive? The brownie thing? Brownish thing? Not brownie. It's not brownie. Brownies are delicious, but this isn't that. Oh, hello, level 9 and level 12 things that will aggro to me. I will not play with you. I will instead go back this way and see if I can't find that chest. Oh, there it is. It's up there. I will say, having the little tags on top of things is makes it a lot easier to actually find collectibles and stuff than it was. Especially in the 3DS version of Xenoblade Chronicles, where at a distance the collectibles were basically just a single blue pixel. Give me the thing. So now we can't jump that high, no. So we gotta find a way around to get that treasure.
It didn't have to be like this.
You say it didn't have to be like this when the thing aggroes to us. Like, if we chose to attack it, you can say it didn't have to be like this, but when they're coming for us, is different, lady.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Do I have an aura? I don't know that I do. Yeah, I don't have anything special in there.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Yeah, gimme. Ooh, an advanced survival glove L. Is that large, or is it for my left arm? Ground gear. Yeah, me. Ooh, we can get a prototype scouter equipped. And it's better in every way. Might as well equip it, that being the case. Oh yeah, it is specifically for the left arm. And it loses out on that one type of resistance, but gains pretty much everywhere else, so... Okay, we're not a high enough level, we need to be level 8. So, can't equip anything there, don't have anything else here. Do we have a better knife? No, we don't. I'm just checking because I don't remember all the things we've got. And we are apparently still only level 2, so we can't equip a better weapon. So we're stuck with what we've got. So I'm guessing the little lightning symbol is for telling me when enemies will attack based on sound. Just a guess from having played Xenoblade Chronicles. It's a different symbol, but that seems to be probable what they're gonna do. So maybe... Whoa! Don't want to jump too far. Or else I'm gonna end up right back down there. Okay, I'm guessing maybe I have to get a skill so I can fly if I'm to get that chest. Ooh, look at that aurora. And look at these creatures. I mean, come on. These things are neat.
It didn't have to be like this.
Yeah, it didn't have to be like this. Sure.
Assault hammer! Flame grenade!
I hope none of my attacks end up being AoE. Because if I can accidentally miss this thing and hit that big guy, then things probably aren't going to go well for me.
I should me up first.
Oh, devious. That's what it
Move
is.
in and strike.
Block this! Dinner is served.
And apparently
Nice
we
work.
heal if we, like, attack together or something? I don't know what's going on, but, I mean... I'm sure I'll learn at some point. Anyway, looks like... Well, I should start heading towards New LA. I'll avoid these pigs. Though I probably shouldn't. I should probably be killing them for the XP. I'll deal with this little level 1 guy.
That move in and keep the rhythm going.
Oh, he's got a bigger friend.
I'm doing good. Your turn to land a hit. Split edge. Flame grenade. Don't forget about
There goes the little piggy.
Take the fight to them.
Might as well use this aura. Or a physical res up thing. Whatever it is. Did not time that properly. I really need to remember that those happen. And once again, I was not paying attention when I really should have been. It's nice that we've got Slit Edge here, because otherwise we wouldn't have access to any real reliable damage skill.
Let's move.
Alright. Let's... Oh, we found a worn survival torso. Or is it WOM? Let's figure it out. Ground gear. Looks like it is in fact worn. And it is not as good as what I am wearing, so I will not put it on. So, this way to New LA. Ooh, something just flew overhead. What was it? Oh, it's level 25 and it aggroes on sight. That's not something we want to play with. But thankfully it's flying way up there and apparently doesn't care about us. So let's go ahead and take on another pig.
Get this started.
Why the
Let's
knife?
see what we've got.
Assault hammer.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Yes. Maybe I do have to be closer for assault.
Leave it to me.
No, I don't think I do.
Flame grenade.
Scream edge.
More shooting.
Early bird.
Dinner is served.
You're turning into a fine blade. I'm proud of you.
Oh, that's nice that you're proud of me. Ooh, yay, level up. Now we can equip the new gun. So, let's take a look. Oh, can we? Why is it red? Oh, I can't equip with this class. Well then, maybe I can put it on her? Why does she not have a... Oh, she would actually lose a bunch if I put the scouter on her. Okay, what about the guns? Why is it that her storm dual guns have the same exact stats as the advanced... Oh, the advanced ones have Mechanical Slayer 1 in addition to ranged attack up 1. So I guess that's what is advanced about them. They're good at mechanical. Might as well give them to her. Oh, before I deal with this pig. Treasure! I break the treasure. And mashing! I feel that's... Ooh, a new assault rifle. That might be good for us. Yeah, I feel like mashing to open those treasure boxes... Oh, this is an upgrade. Mashing is a bit overkill, especially with how much they ask us to mash. My guess is that, yeah, they'll almost certainly...
Engaging.
Whoops,
Lay down
press
some
that too
fire
early.
for me.
They'll almost certainly require me to press more than just A at some point in the future.
Chrome armor. Flame
Use
grenade.
this, because that does more damage on top of things, but I missed with my thumbs.
Look at that. Follow up with melee attacks.
Okay, I will follow up with melee attacks. So this thing definitely takes more damage from places other than the front.
Lock this! I'm doing good.
Yeah, good's better than a miss. So, what I need to look out for is after I use skills, sometimes those will pop up.
Easy peasy.
Nice work.
Yay, I acquired a new art. There's treasure below us. I want it, but I also want to actually continue in the game, and I'm sure once I have the ability to hop in a scale and fly from place to place, it'll be a whole lot more convenient to get the treasure then. So, I guess I'll stop going too far out of my way, at least for now. Whoa, that was a jump! What's up here? Doesn't look like a whole lot. More of the flying eaters. Oh yay, a landmark. So, is this the direction we're supposed to be going? I think it might be. Oh yeah, there's more low-level pigs.
Here they come.
Oh, he spotted us from this far, wow.
Open fire. Follow me. Assault hammer. Flame grenade. Look at that. Follow up with melee attack.
Now it's my turn.
Okay, I will follow up with melee attacks.
Now, topple them with some gunfire.
That one popped up out of nowhere.
Early bird.
Ooh, what's this new thing? Oh, I can taunt.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I'm not sure I want that at the moment.
Leave it to me.
Fling 'em. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
What if I want to do damage from afar?
This force.
Yeah, I think
Move in and strike.
I think I might do more damage with my gun. I mean, look at all that.
Shadow strike.
It attacks at roughly the same rate as my dagger does, but it seems to do so many more hits that it'll do more damage because of it.
Lock this.
He didn't have to block it. I missed. Oh, and I missed with that too. Okay, I guess the dagger does attack a little faster, so it might be.
Let's move.
It might be higher damage per second. At least in some circumstances. Is there anything else this way? Anything I can hop up and see other than this amazing view? I mean, come on. Look at this. This game. There's something really big over there. Big and monkey-shaped. I'm not going to go play with it because I saw a level 23 thing hanging around it. Jeez, look at all this. Game's gorgeous. I love it. So let's continue on. Looks like this is probably the way to go. And wow, this planet must either have low gravity or we must have... Why is there... Oh, okay. I jumped into an invisible cutscene wall.
Looks a lot bigger up close, doesn't it?
Yeah, it actually does.
And this was just the habitat unit. The white whale was one hell of a ship.
I have to
Until it all
wonder...
came crashing down, at least. That's the west gate.
I'll finish when they...
It's closed off
done
now for
talking.
security reasons.
Hmm.
But we've repurposed a freight elevator that will get us inside.
Uh-oh. It's one of those.
Rexes. Riled.
So that's what they are. So, I can't help but think of the D&D monster Boulette when I see these guys. That was always one of my favorite monsters, at least visually in that game. Basically land sharks that burrow through the ground and also have legs and whatnot. So we gotta fight all of them? Well, looks like they don't have too terrible health.
Flame grenade.
Yeah, this one's already gone.
Don't forget about the rest. Take the fight to them.
These guys are pretty big. They go down like chumps for how big they are. Okay, let's go ahead and just put some defense up on one of us. Why not?
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
And split edges
Lock
back.
this!
All right.
It's a shame we had to settle near so much wildlife.
It's more a shame that they're
some
trying to kill
species
us.
aren't so hostile, but they aren't necessarily friendly either. I've come to learn that there's a fine line between self-defense and provoking a fight. We need to walk that line.
But what if I need XP?
All right, let's head in. Who knows? Maybe seeing the inside will jog your memory.
Maybe. But yeah, I was wondering if maybe it looking bigger, oh, we got loot. Ooh, a worn survival headset. I'm sure that's worse than what we're wearing, but might as well take a look. Yeah, I'm wondering if the thing looking bigger when we get closer up is due to, well, that actually against things other than that bottom right thing and the what looks like lightning defense. So it looks like maybe radioactive and lightning or something. Looks like the other things are actually better or equal, so. It just got XP boost. Might as well. Yeah, whoa, that was some weird pop in. Looks like we can't get it to happen again. But yeah, I was wondering if maybe it looks bigger because of like multi-res, or is the world and the draw distance just that big that we can? Because I mean that is some pretty good draw distance, and even the little mist that they use there looks pretty natural where it is. Like honestly, the people who worked on the visuals for this game, give them all the raises. So I'm guessing all this ice-looking stuff is like some kind of gel that they used to soften their landing. And it like freezes in place after they're confirmed landed to keep the thing stable. That's my best guess. Can I use this? I can. And you're just talking to each other and not letting me in on it? Really, lady? Do you need your shirt open that much? So, here's a guy with a thing above his head. Let's see what he's got.
Thanks.
Oh, sure. Oh. Okay. Alright. Oh, please understand. I miss Iwata. Anything to find around here? Doesn't look like it. Kind of saddens me in big RPGs when there's NPCs all over the place, but you can pretty much only talk to the guys with stuff above their heads. Because, like, this guy, he's clearly here, giving some kind of orders, probably talking. But as far as we're concerned, he's just a guy who's sitting there. So let's check this. Oh, okay. So, which way do we want to look when we get elevated? I think this way. Look at all that. Yeah, I chose the right way to look. That's not too terribly impressive because we still got to go further up. Like, seriously, if the rest of the game is even half as gorgeous as this... Oh, man. I want to see that thing from closer up. That giant beast. Is it one of the same ones that we've seen before, or is it new? I don't know, but... Dang. I want to see everything. Oh, we've got yet another moon. Very small, that one. And yeah, they are improperly lit, because there's clearly a sun beyond that. So that moon should be a crescent. And that moon should be gibbous. Gibbous. Hey, another tiny moon. That moon is properly lit. You can stay. What's this thing? Just a thing? That's cool. Might as well go on it. Or get stopped by this. Oh, we can pan the camera around while it loads. So what's at 60%?
Well, here we are. Not too shabby, huh?
That's pretty nice.
For a giant beached spaceship.
So can you show us the city instead of you?
But
You're saying it's not
like
too
it or
shabby,
not,
but we
this
can't
place
see
is
it.
our home now. We took the name from the city it was modeled after back on Earth.
Yeah, if it's modeled after LA, there's no way it's not producing light at night. Light pollution would
We
be
call
hellish.
it New Los Angeles. Welcome
Yeah, New LA.
to NLA.
Oh, just NLA? We're abbreviating the one syllable word new. I guess Los is also one syllable, but LA,
And
it's
so it
Los
was
Angeles.
that another
so.
survivor came to join our band of refugees. Together, we resolved to forge a new way of life here on Mira, come what may. New LA was
good,
our
they've got
beautiful
cats.
lie to ourselves. Truth is, we were adrift, heading into the unknown.
Well, that was a delayed subtitle.
Our native home was gone, swallowed in a shroud of light. And our future was uncertain. We had no idea what fate lay in store for us.
Another one. Oh, it's one of the ones from earlier.
Only that we had to keep living in order to see it.
Yeah, let's go ahead and keep living. Oh, there went the multi-res of the textures. Yeah, you can see when they... Oh yeah, you can see when they pop down to a lower resolution for the buildings and textures. That's kind of interesting. Oh, is that what game we've been playing? Never would have guessed. Yeah, let's go ahead and save.
How about a quick tour of the facilities to refresh your memory?
Okay.
Let's start with your living quarters. Follow me.
Brave citizens of New Los Angeles, good day. This is your Director General, Maurice Chausson.
Hi, Maurice.
Today, I once again come to you with news I am truly delighted to share.
Ooh, what is it?
Yesterday, we repatriated 10 more White Whale crew members.
Yay! Am I one of
These
them?
fellow pioneers will rejoin our ranks as citizens of NLA, bringing with them skills and know-how that will bolster our ability to survive and indeed flourish here in our new home. This, of course, is only the latest success in our continuing efforts.
Director General?
Part of my
Since when?
initiative for the rescue and recovery of
2 days
all
ago,
our
ma'am.
brothers and sisters. I stand here truly
From political aide to director general in just a few weeks. At this rate, he'll be emperor by next month.
Irina, Gwyn.
Nice work out there, ma'am.
Yeah, sure,
Right.
show interest.
Introductions. Irina Akulov, Gwyn Evans.
This one of the survivors, Colonel?
The survivor. I only
Oh.
found a single pod intact at Starfall Basin.
Wait, what? What happened to 10 more crew members?
Come on, seriously? Shosan was never one to let the truth get in the way of a good speech. Still, every last survivor counts.
Also, he seems to be the type
You can call
who...
me Irina. I'm with the Interceptors.
Me
Stop
too.
talking so I can
Same
talk,
division.
please.
You can call me Mr. Evans.
Okay,
or
Mr.
just
Evans.
Gwyn.
Okay, just Gwyn.
The three of us were in the Coalition forces together.
Our
Specifically,
character
the
has a
Special
voice actor.
Operations
Why don't
Heavy
they
Armor
give him at
Training
least,
Unit,
like, some lines?
AKA the Skeleton Crew.
I see what you did there.
I was a colonel and Irina a lieutenant. Gwyn was a more recent recruit. Of course, I keep telling them we don't need those old ranks anymore now that we're here.
You're still Colonel to me, ma'am. No reorg will ever change that. And that's not about chain of command either. It's about respect. You've earned it.
And the
And your
award for
hair is
best
clipping
ass
through
kiss
your arm.
goes to...
Well, I'd remind you both the ma'ams aren't necessary if I thought you'd listen.
All right, ma'am. We should be getting back to work. Until next time, Colonel.
Bye.
Right. We should be going too. The administrative district isn't far. That's where you'll be calling home. For now, anyway.
Okay. Yeah, Mr. Director, what's his name? I've already forgotten it. He seems the type who will put out a citywide bulletin saying, we found 10 new people, despite the fact that this is clearly a city meant for thousands. And he'll do that even when there's only one new person. But, while we do have our home to go find, we will not do that this time. We'll do it in the next episode. So, join us next time when we continue in this game. See you then, friends.